Surging COVID-19 infections have forced New York City to modify this year's New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square. So the city is limiting the crowd and requiring mask wearing. Attendees also must provide proof of vaccination or show a negative test result. These new rules come as Mayor Bill de Blasio has been under heavy pressure to decide if the annual celebration will continue this year. The city is averaging about 10,000 new COVID-19 cases every day. So for more on this, I want to bring in Tom Harris. He's the president of the Times Square Alliance. Tom, thank you for being here. Let's get it all down. So what are the rules for attending this year's ball drop?
So first, thanks for having me. We're very excited to welcome revelers to Times Square this year. We think it's a symbol to the world that we're able to find ways to live with COVID and still live our lives. So the basics. From the beginning, this was a fully vaccinated outdoor event. So we thought that was important to keep people as safe as possible. And this week, we worked very closely with Mayor de Blasio, and I want to applaud Mayor de Blasio and his administration for finding ways to get to yes so that we can have this event, which is a symbol to the world. So we added the masks this year. We're also going to have less dense crowds with a later arrival time. So we think that those measures will make this as safe as possible.
I mean, this is the thing that people wait all year for, and we watch it on TV every year. So there's going to be a limited number of people who can attend. But how can you regulate that?
So each year, first, we have the greatest police department in the world in New York City. The New York City Police Department has been managing crowds in Times Square on New Year's Eve for many years. And each year we always, unfortunately, have to turn people away. We get the message out through social media, through our emergency management office in the city that Times Square is filled. And the same thing will happen this year. It'll just be a little bit earlier.
With this variant, you got to wonder, do you feel confident that these measures are enough to keep people safe?
Each day we have close to 300,000 people in Times Square, and not having an event is not going to keep those people away. So we think by having the event, we're able to control the crowds, mandate the vaccinations, have masks, and it is the safest way to welcome in the new year and to carry on those traditions that we all love.
And you make a good point. Times Square is always packed. Speaking of that, how is this variant, the Omicron variant, impacting businesses and tourism in Times Square? You're saying there's lots of people there still.
There are a lot of people there. We've seen some theaters that have had to close down out of an abundance of caution, and we're confident that they will open up. We've seen some cancellations in restaurants, but 77% of our businesses are open and they're welcoming people back. We had over 275,000 people in Times Square yesterday, and they're able to enjoy all the great things that our city has to offer.
It's a lot here in New York City, that's for sure. So what's your advice to people who are listening right now who may be planning to come to the Times Square celebration?
So I would get here as close to 3 o'clock as possible. And if you do get turned away, it's unfortunate, but you can still watch the event on our live webcast at tsq.org or on any of the networks. We also, the organizers of the event, our partners, Jamestown, has a virtual New Year's Eve app that you can also experience the event. So whether you're here in Times Square or in the comfort of your home, there are plenty of ways to enjoy the new year in Times Square.
Tom Harris, we thank you so much, and an early Happy New Year to you.
Thanks for having me, and Happy New Year to you too.
Thanks.